Mike Ryan has a fake key. We'll get to that in a second.
This one's a real one.
Some key to the city. That's a real key to the city or a fake key to the city?
So they gave us a fake key to the fort, which is what they give, which is their key to the city because they're Fort Wayne. But we did such a great job out there, and by we, I mean them. I just showed up and took as many pictures as I could. But it was an incredible day. As I told you, largest comeback in Tin Caps history. Spurred on by my appearance in the TV booth. That's when things started happening. The man that I touched before the game ended up being the hero with a grand slam to cut that deficit and put the Tin Caps ahead.
A Miami kid.
Miami kid, St. Thomas.
Seems like they owe this victory to you.
So after my duties there were done, the Tin Caps were so impressed, they decided to give me a key to the park. Wow. Which is a true gem of Middle America. This is a incredible ballpark. It's totally sold out. I wish we had that in Miami. Yeah. Felt more major league than our team.
We had a bigger thing planned, but it got fouled up. And this isn't a bit. We got a private plane, and we were headed to Fort Wayne to celebrate a ridiculous thing with that city because they're celebrating us for no damn good reason. And they're giving us proclamations, and the mayor's coming on. And we don't deserve any of this nonsense. And then Mike Ryan flies out there by himself commercially, takes the 12 flights that it takes to get there, and is treated like a hero in Fort Wayne, like just engulfed by people at every turn, just clawing at him.
All the networks were there. All of them.
All the local networks were there to cover the Mike Ryan arrival.
Yeah, I thought it was CBS Network, and they're like, no, local affiliate. I was like, weird, because by the time I got there, I felt like a superstar, undeservingly so.
But did you feel like a pop star for real? Like the way that people were tugging on you and just wanting to take pictures with you, spending hours there drinking beers and doing God knows what.
Oh, they got the footage of me absolutely scaring a child. There was a huge line. People had stickers of my dog Roma wearing a turnover chain. There were my head was like a huge placard out there. It's crazy. There was one awkward encounter in which a child just would not stop crying. Everyone felt uncomfortable, including the dad, but I tried to make it work. But I couldn't work my magic there. Only bad interaction of the entire evening, including there were 70-year-olds that I went to a steakhouse afterwards, and they're like, hey, we saw you on TV. Now, who do you work for? Is it true you're moving to Fort Wayne? And I said yes to all of them.
You lied to some old people?
Honestly, I'm considering a lake house in Fort Wayne. This was
such a simple life there.
You could be a celebrity.
Things are so much better there.
It's
a simpler. It's a throwback to a simpler time. Honestly, not a worry in the world. It's incredible out there. I can't wait to go back. We are going back, by the way, to a hockey game. Comics.
All right.
We better do this on a weekend.
We are going back. We're going to do it.
I mean, I kept telling people that.
Yeah, but you didn't. You were just spreading lies. You told a bunch of old women lies.
I got a key to the fort. We can
like
do
a
whatever
key to
we
us.
want.
That's the key to the park. You do not have a key to the fort. The key to the fort, only 4 people have gotten it. They're heroes.
If we go to Fort Wayne twice before Sioux Falls once, there are going to be legitimate problems.
What is the matter with the audience around us where they get mad because we just sent Mike Ryan on a flight to Fort Wayne? People got so mad that we went to New York. Why didn't you come somewhere else? Sellouts. Why didn't you do it in Miami? Like the 3 others we did in Miami.
But Sioux Falls is really upset. They called me like multiple times, texted me, and I couldn't answer the calls or respond to a single text because I was FaceTiming with the people from Fort Wayne.
Sioux Falls' big mistake is making this built around you as opposed to the show.
That's a good point.